Semoga tidak patah-patah. Tak. Thumbnail. Tahu gitu. Gak guna. Udahlah. Apa sih, sorry. Halo Wardana, halo. By the way, saya sudah bisa 1080 63 1080 60 fps loh, guys. Ini asik sih nih bab kristal ini. Ini. Cuma ngeri banget. Belum ada primor yang bagus.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Oke, kita lanjut yuk. Ini agak patah-patah soalnya dari gamenya sih, bukan dari ininya, bukan dari streamnya slow. Buset.
That's what we're going to climb?
The villagers managed it on their escape from the city. We're going in the opposite direction, but where there's a...
Game-nya nge-lag di sini.
Is it just me, or does Rinwo suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though, there are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almadria. But
by the way, yang baru nonton, yang baru datang, selamat siang semua.
At least I'm
mungkin
trying
ada yang
to be.
lagi mau
I guess you could say
makan
it's
siang dan
work in
istirahat.
progress.
I see.
Silakan ya guys.
Sounds like all that hard
Terima
effort
kasih
wasn't for
sudah
nothing.
menonton.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear, right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though, not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Personality.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
emang dianya dari awal gitu. Bentar. Oh, grafiknya there's something. Di sini agak berat ini gamenya. Banyak efeknya kayaknya. Kan siang dulu bu, udah makan gua.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around. In here. I'm expert coming through. Freeze Leave the enemy's arms to me.
No complaints here. Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
The waters of creation magic.
You're all now.
Agak patah-patah di sini soalnya kayaknya berat deh di sini.
Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shionne, sorry, but could you...
Shionne gak tuh?
Oh. Right.
Halu dia. Kirain masih ada Shionne di party. Bentar. Sorry. Aduh. Wadaw. Halu.
This will be a delicious
Iya.
piece of cake.
You picked the wrong fight!
All yours, Kisara.
Yeah.
I'll trip it up.
Resonate with the earth!
Lightning raging cascade.
This one's all mine!
Magic is in here.
I'm ready! Severing wind! Blow them away!
Anjay.
Did you see?
Sure did. You were checking out Kisara from behind.
No, I wasn't.
Gak bisa terjun nih.
Coming through.
Wah, pas dong. Pas apa?
With the earth! In an instant! Impact block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Glad you have your
Eat
uses.
dirt!
See what happened there is I'll show you how useful I can be.
Here I come!
I can carve through armor.
It's over! Severing wind! Take this! No further! You're finished! I'm ready! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Saya tadi kata jadi ketinggalan ceritanya. Oh, enggak. Ini kan masih dungeon. Jadi slow aja. Kalau kemarin emang aku juga kayaknya ini agak
What's this thing?
cepet-cepetan deh. Bentar. Oh, oke. Kesana dulu deh. There's something tidak boleh dilupakan. Wait, what the hell?
Little help.
Slow. Aku lupa ini lagi.
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Dragon Form! Wind!
Now.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Dragon
Told ya. Lies unstoppable.
Aku lupa nge-heal lagi tadi di bawah.
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
What? Lupa, itu lagi kemarin terakhir. Pebble. Slow, ngat-ngat kok. Banyak tangga ya. Ini ke bawah dulu. Bentar.
Is it?
Ow! Dragon form! This one's all mine! Take this! Resonate with the earth!
It would appear I
Dragon form! Here I come! It's over! Catapult! You're ours! Here I come! First strike!
In here! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
It's over! Eternal devastation! My turn! I'm not done! Look sharp!
Lihat kalau kecepatan gak bodoh, Bill.
I'm ready for the next battle.
Bodoh amat.
Discourteous, aren't you?
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Take this!
Lightning contest! Don't mind if I do.
Rise and light! Here I come! Eat dirt! You're mine! Blow away! Dragon form!
Now!
Here I come!
All yours, Kisara.
Yeah.
Not a chance!
The enemy
is ours too!
You'll soon see about that.
Eternal devastation! I'm ready!
Johalim,
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
I'm not done! Dragon form! Here!
Dance in the wind! Here goes!
Here I come! Blow them away!
Purge malevolence! Our
You're mine! You're finished!
Can't get out of this.
Dance in the wind!
Eagle assault!
Now!
Demon's descent! Flashing fang!
Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
Pretty flashy ada. Silau. Nih tuh.
Never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Salah.
I'll tear you apart!
Get that shell's hiding something.
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
See that?
That training's paying off!
Wonderful!
It's almost too strong! Split it open! Be my guest! Get finished!
Now you are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Dragon form! Swallow blade!
Frozen?
Hammer!
Enggak lah, Will.
Onward and upward.
Cepetan nggak tuh dia bilang. What the hell?
Coming through.
Illuminate the sky!
Holy land! Dragon form!
Ready to go! Aren't even natural! Steel force! Raging
You're mine!
I'm ready. We are freaking invincible.
Falcon and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Light burst forth.
Radiant!
Halo Kaihan. Halo guys.
Blow them away!
Anjay.
That was a walk in the park.
Those enemies were just up your alley.
Couple quick punches and boom! Finish.
Boom.
Ow! On your knees. You're mine! It's over! Damn! It's done! Lunar Rondo! Mirage! Dragon Shell!
They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious. Lost.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Halo, ini masih di dungeon. Untuk story selanjutnya kayaknya masih agak panjang deh soalnya. Aduh salah.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Solondo tidak apa-apa.
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the
Gila, bahasa,
Ringo Special.
Ada sesuatu.
They got me flanked! Take this! I'm on it!
Don't mind if I do.
Take it! Armor won't save you!
Chinese
Double
Supernova!
Demon Fang!
Dance in the wind!
I'm just getting started!
Get on board!
I'm ready!
Frozen!
Hammer!
Captain Sword!
You're mine! Eat dirt!
Kisara! Frozen!
Hammer!
Halo Rizky. Enggak kok, belum ketinggalan apa-apa. Masih di dungeon kemarin.
Mind if I do?
Eagle Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Okay.
Belum ketinggalan apa-apa selalu. Gak ada Mbak Shionne, Mam Kisara aja
Feel
gak
my power
apa-apa.
growing.
This
Tunggu dulu. Ada Ar. Armor siapa itu? Oh, Doha si Susar. Nice. Ntar aku buka ini dulu deh. Ada yang bisa dibuka nggak?
might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
Mam Kisara is the best still though. Itu masih bagus kok. Ini di ada ini. Yeah, gila loh. Ngeri.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphin.
Aku dulu. Oh dia.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Masih panjang anjir ini.
Little help.
I'm not done! I can carve through armor!
Your blade moves like silk. That is what my instincts should go.
You picked the wrong fight!
Bro, magic!
Light burst forth!
Ini kan enak banget bonus 6 proses. Mantap.
No further!
Iya, Will, iya.
It's over! On your knees! I'm ready!
I'll be saving this one. Don't mind if I do.
Wah, telat. Anjir.
Dragon Flow! Totally! In an instant! Impact Block!
Siang, Dani. Ya, by the way, udah bisa 60
Takes a
FPS.
singular will!
Aku naikin bitrate soalnya. Gila, masih panjang ini. Arium Hill Falls. Waduh. Wah, ada beginian. Aduh. Aduh, ada beginian. Happy battle.
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Aduh, ada beginian. Di set aman-aman dong. Tuh Halim sama apa jarang-jarang combo finish. Mungkin gara-gara aku aja nggak lihat kemarin-kemarin. Yang paling jarang tuh kalau di tempatku Kisara sama si Dohalim. Wah, ada bos. Gak baik dua laki-laki dipasang-pasangkan. Gak gitu sih.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Kata los.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Kirain kata los, anjir, kaget.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
Level 33.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way.
Save your breath while that thing uses a talking meme. Then let's show it how long it is. Is it trying to stop us?
Holy land! Too much the
Hala.
flashing parts their weak point.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Take it! First strike! Demon Blade! Try harder! Eagle assault! Now! Here I come!
Anjir, wey.
Resonate with the air! In the groove! Talon Hurricane! Take it! Glimmer Strike! Win! Oh, now you're here I come! Shine! Radiant light! Take it! What to do without
Here I
pain?
come.
Don't suffer in silence.
Tunnel confiscated.
Now I can let loose. Take this! It's wide open! It won't escape me! Swordland Alpha! Ready! Away! Eternal devastation!
I'll be saving this one.
Denied!
Here
Now in the grind you into death!
here. This will come in
Smash
handy.
you! I'm just getting started! I'm ready!
Photon flash.
Take this! First strike!
It's about to come at us. Look sharp.
Megasonic thrust! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Hurricane!
Holy shit.
I owe you one.
You must be tired of yelling. I'm merely doing what
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Gila, dia nonton di TV gak tuh si Rai?
Eater!
being interrupted.
Anjir.
Shine! Radiant light! All of regeneration!
Wah, anjir, itu Dohalim. Dohalim. Sehat, Dohalim.
Benediction.
Its wings are lighting up.
It's getting ready to attack!
Such tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Denied! Attack time! Talon Hurricane! Armor won't save you! Mirage!
Illuminate the dark. Come forth, holy
Can't
glimmer.
get out of this!
Holy land.
Dragon Shell! I'll finish you here now!
Falling behind.
Like hell it is!
Watch yourself. I sense incredible power.
Eat dirt! You're mine!
Not on my watch.
You're finished!
There's no death, Dohalim.
Aduh, aduh.
Fuel is on you. They've got the fluidity of their movement is simply incredible.
Into everlasting darkness. Make it target swarm. Ready to go.
Dia terbang aja dari tadi. Astagfirullah.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Anything in armor is all mine. You're mine. Come on, begin. Dragon swarm. It's finished.
Let's do it.
Dragon swarm. I'm ready. Run well. Demons descend. Flashing
Ganti normal dong di pukul 3 bodoh. Nggak mau. Saya tidak mau. Monster bisa dimasukin Pokeball gak gitu dong. Gue mau coba nonton di
With
TV
fauna
tapi gue
like
sempet
that,
kah gitu.
I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't
Ini
a whole
opennya
lot
jadi
more of
useless
them
apa
who
masih
didn't?
OP? Ya,
Well, at any rate,
lumayan lah.
it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit,
Gak
right?
ini
No.
banget. Tapi nggak tahu
As
ya
long
yang
as
di
people feel
normal.
the need to face
Kalau
terrain
di
this
story
perilous,
sih
I'd
begitu
say
ya.
true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Shionne needs us.
Gila, let's get going. Shionne need us. Mantap. Mantap, Bapak.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogles day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell
Shionne
or
just
not?
need
How would you
Alpenlebe.
feel if a three-course
Very
meal
hard
fell right out of
bawahnya
the
lagi.
sky at your feet?
Zoogle Chow.
Segel chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a
Sudah
point.
halim.
One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hoodle? I bet even the
Hoodle.
refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shionne's
Sumpah
waiting
Hoodle
for us.
lucu banget sih. Ingat, Mbak Shionne lagi nunggu. Ingat, Mbak Shionne sedang menunggu kalian, kawan-kawan. Si Shionne udah diapain ya sama si Mas Gondrong, aku worry.
can't get out of this. Rising Wyvern. I'm not done. Watch floating light spear. Hurricane thrust.
Anjir, 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 anjir.
Now that's my cue.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life. On your knees. Piss on. Air pressure. Eat dirt. Resonate with the earth.
How are your weapons holding up? That's not to give me any idea.
Blow them away.
Ingat bawa apa ribut ngomong-ngomong sosial sound pas SMA
Thank
ada
goodness
di
we won.
gitu. Wih. Dibikin dong Shionne versi SMA, anak SMA si Dani. Silakan ya guys, tuh yang mau mampir-mampir ke IG-nya si Dani. Bentar. What the hell? Ntar dulu deh. Manjatnya susah soalnya. Tuh kayak gitu. Udah kah? What? Anjay. Yo, keren sih. Mantap, produktif sekali kamu ya. IG-nya apa tuh? Tuh, Dan, dia tanya IG-nya.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
My niece are singing
Look,
symphony.
there it is.
That's it. That's Pelagian, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shionne's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
And they add 5.
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught. Though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since
Dia nggak
Volron
tahu
became
apa-apa
Lord,
loh. Oh iya,
the
dia
only
nggak
thing this
tahu.
realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of
Berarti ya,
water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
gila keren woi.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shionne is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A
Bentar.
sub can wait.
Kita istirahat dulu.
I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean
Gila, dari
Volron's castle?
Calaglia dong.
Yeah, that must have been it.
Ngeliatnya dari
Geographically,
Calaglia
it would
dong.
make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Mau nyari
Back
me
then,
time tapi tugas kuliah
Shionne
dekat kalau dekat
was
UTS nya suka gila dosennya.
We haven't
Makanya aku
lost
di 2
Shionne.
ini 6 lagi
We
belum
can
ngirim
still get her
tugasnya.
back, you know.
Hey,
That's
kalian
right.
fokus dulu.
I won't let Volron take her away from us.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shionne.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry.
Apalagi
It's just-
Tifa gak
I
tuh.
can't seem to stop thinking about it.
Sirahan.
What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Iya ya.
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shionne's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shionne's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
Perfect tendencies gitu.
Law? Don't say things
Gak
like that.
gitu dong, Lau.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
That's still no reason to...
Iya sih.
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh,
Alphen
Sorry.
udah panik. Alphennya panik dong. Kita cook dulu. Apa ya? XP boost. Combat point. Combat point aja kali.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
5 set of Val
Sorry for rambling on
Valran.
so much about my
Valran
past
kok
earlier.
Valheim.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes when it comes to my brother.
You said it,
Pembersih
not me.
abang.
Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be
Valran
embarrassed about.
nama musuhnya kita.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest with the Lord before Dohalim,
Oh.
life back then was truly hell. I think That's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long.
Mam Kisara bisa aja
Because I was
berarti
afraid
ketika
of going
Kisara
back to such a
mumpung saingan
dark
nggak
time.
ada.
Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
Ya,
It's strange.
semua
Whenever you
orang
and Dohalim talk about Menyelamatkanmu, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
iya
You might
sih,
be right.
300 tahun
Maybe it
nggak
was a
akan
mistake when
mungkin bisa
Menyelamatkanmu.
dihapus dengan
No.
istilahnya
When I
5
decided to
tahun
stop seeing the
pembebasan
darkness in
kan.
our
Cuman
society,
nggak gitu
I have to
juga.
admit the truth. To myself, first of
Si
all.
Raihan kok tahu-tahu di ini,
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay.
tahu-tahu di time out sama bot. Apa nih? Mama Kisara is the best.
Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
I don't want Shionne to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us
Buju buset ini.
on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. Rotating
No escape! Dragon swarm!
These ones can run rings around us. Illuminate the dark! Come on, confiscated!
First strike! Take this!
Elusive deity.
Eternal devastation!
Take this.
Shining supernova! Malevolent!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah. Following to me. Captivity. Talon hurricane.
This one's all
Rip and
mine!
tear. Eagle assault.
Seismic rupture!
In a bind.
Tempest swirl!
Do it.
Whoa, hey, one at a time!
Tanggakan bet di time out marbot berhasil. Marbot,
Is this as valuable as I think it is?
marbot dia bilang. Dia bilang marbot dong. Ah. Mengambil jatah-jatah yang sudah ada. Si Rayal kan rajin banget di time out.
Eat dirt!
Elusive deity. I'll smash you. I'll face you. Dragon shout.
Enough done!
Can you take it?
Win!
Do it. Hey. Blow them away. How's that? All back in their defenses.
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be. Do it.
Dohalim!
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! Here goes!
I'll face you. It's over.
Light Escalator!
Away. I'll blind you with a shot.
Do you require...
Ay, lapit ka dong.
Take
Ito
this.
yung combo ko.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Karena nggak tahu dia hobi apa gimana gitu di time out sama si ini.
Guess we don't know our own strength.
You could say that again!
Lu hobi apa gimana, Rai?
Now you see what I can do.
Be my guest! Severing wind! You're mine!
These fists have got your name on them.
Look sharp!
Lightning tiger blade. See that?
That training's paying off.
Illuminate the storm! Come forth, holy glimmer! A breeze!
Tuh Dan ditanya.
And together they are
Aduh.
but a breezy ease.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
No backing down!
Not in your dreams!
No armor! Stop me!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Take this!
Stay calm. I shall provide assistance.
Now you see what I can do! Resonate with the old dance! What's this? In an instant! Impact block!
Anjay.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move!
Stop memorizing my move. Siang sampai terbang, halo. Welcome, welcome. Selamat datang, selamat datang.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Eat dirt!
Dragon Shell! Selamat!
Take this! It's over!
Just getting
Severing wind! Soaring light
Your
spear!
reflexes will not serve you well here.
Here I come!
No further!
Megasonic thrust! Here I come! Severing wind!
Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Not on my watch!
All finish you here and
It's
now!
over.
Shattering the pieces! Attack!
Small, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a long way yet to go.
Waduh, ada wild boar
No
gak tuh?
choice.
Resonate with the
Rising Wiper! Eat dirt!
Duh, meleset.
Here I come!
Stay rusty! You gotta jump for cover, okay?
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! I'm ready!
You require a hand.
Rotating pile driver! Dragon
Light.
Double Demon Fang!
Heal!
Wind!
Slot! Swallow dance!
Dragon Swarm!
Wind!
Now!
Totally! In an instant! Impact Block! We work well together.
Like a finely timed ball.
Here I come! Blow away!
There you go!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Berpistol. Oh, kita ke sana bukannya.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
I'll smash you!
Like asteroid, illuminate the
Take this! I'll finish you here and now!
Can you take it? Here I this one's all mine!
Rotating pile driver!
We're cleaning house!
Let me take the rest of them!
Wow, someone's feeling lively.
Anything armor is all mine!
Double Demon Fang!
I'm ready!
Kikara, frozen.
Hammer!
Right. Nanti ini deh.
Over so soon.
Yang lain-lain nanti dulu deh. Kita ini aja dulu. Fokus story. Udah mau nyampe itu jadi kan saya
Little
kata
help.
Flaming Thrust! Eat dirt! Coming!
anjing meleset.
Now you see what I can do! Rotating pile
Raging Cascade.
You're finished! Severing Wind!
I'm on! I'll one you
Bla bla bla, magic. Si Dohalim kenapa sih seneng banget ya nyerang musuh yang beda sendiri dari kita aja.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. All aboard the victory train.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt. Hup. Ada arwana nggak tuh?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Hah? VTuber? Enggak lah. Paling dibikin itu ya aja 3D buat ininya aja. 3D buat model-model kayak kalau ganti screen atau nanti kalau mau bikin opening gitu.
You picked the wrong fight. Negative gate. Resonate with the earth. I'm ready. Demons descend. Flashing fang.
Aku ada niat mau bikin itu kayak buat opening, buat bikin closing gitu. Tapi pakai ya animation gitu. Waduh, Mbak mau jadi VTuber. Galak kan, siapa tahu Mbak bisnis halu lagi kayak VTuber lagi naik daun. Tapi kan aku udah buka ini, udah buka cam.
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life.
Purge malevolence! Arctic
And you take it back.
VTuber.
A victory for the ages.
Oh, there's something. There's something di sana.
There's something in the water.
Oh, tempat mancing. Muka dia kan di mana-mana serius. Wait, siapa Rinwell? With air damage, push coach. Stone. Gak ada yang ini kah? Ntar dulu deh. Nanti deh mumpung sudah mau
I think the
nyampe.
animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Hadir, halo Nayo Taman Noval, halo. Selamat siang.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
Cook before resting.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit?
Speedo saya kali.
Looks
Jared
perfect
Gassi
and
komik
tastes
pernah
just as
diwawancara
good.
Repsul, serius. Aku baru tahu. Oh, nggak ada.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
Tidak ada yang bisa diajak bicara.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Manage range dulu. Oke. Nggak usah accessories. Packing nih yang bagus. Alertness. Increase ketika hit 5%. Oh.
I'd like to check their wares if you don't mind.
We're almost there, guys. Don't let you...
Gila, ininya keren cuy. Tunggu. Equipment. Crit emblem. Resistannya minus 80 tapi buset.
Guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through
Keren
the front
anjir.
gate.
Kota Waalaikumsalam, Bagi. Terus komik ikonik banget orangnya. Oh. Kita coba grinding buat craft item paling atas, Bu. Nantilah. Forum-forum muka VTuber udah pada ke-spill. Ya kan dia kayak Rina aja ada foto aslinya.
Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganeth Harrow.
What?
So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron
Gila,
is
udah
expecting you
ditungguin
at
loh.
Castle Del Faris.
Anjir.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
Gila, kotanya gede banget tuh tapi.
So we're supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Ini kota lock terakhir, guys. Elemennya air dia. Aku sambil ngemil ya. Anjir, tapi sepi banget.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone?
Iya kan?
There aren't even
Kotanya
any
sepi banget.
soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shionne, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Ini kotanya gede banget loh tapi. What?
Huh?
The hell? Holy shit, what?
Hey! You guys! What's going on?
What just happened?
What was that about? They were Danins, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Farra's castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
Man. So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Yeah.
Your
Kayak
guess is
Silent
as good as
Hill
mine.
nih
They
ngeri
looked like
banget.
Danon slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any
Yeah.
other we've been to, yet
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, it might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Ngeri anjir. Udah kayak tempat sembunyi Akatsuki. Oh iya. Ini ya jangan-jangan bukan manusia semua.
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danons and Renans go?
Ya ini kotanya kayak kota mati anjir. Gak ada orangnya. Sumpah ini kotanya ini banget. Manusia bumi gak gitu.
There's nobody here either. Looks like the only building
Yeah,
up ahead is the
sepi banget.
castle. But
Ya sepanjang jalan cuma kita doang. What the fuck?
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
and yet this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What?
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Hah? Anjing! Oh! What the hell?
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Holy shit!
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Volron is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
Anjir, ini kayak hampir mirip sama yang di itu, di tempatnya Almeida, Binis.
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us, no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shionne. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
Orang gila. Sama aja kayak Almeida dia.
I know. And I won't.
Mungkin kalian kalau belum ada yang nonton part sebelumnya, itu di awal si Almeida itu ngelenyapin satu kota, guys. Literally bener-bener satu kota di hadapan dia dilenyapin sama dia.
If we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you
Iya,
think
yang
they
pas
had
mau
any
dibakar.
idea what was
Nah,
going to
kalau
happen to
kalian
them?
ada yang udah nonton,
They did a damn good job
pasti
of
tahu
concealing it if they
momennya.
did. You ask me, the only
Dia
thing on their
literally
mind was following
ngelenyapin
orders.
satu kota
And I bet I can guess who from.
di hadapan dia.
Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Anjir! Lack of death-nya,
Is
cuy.
this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and
Gila-gilanya
deranged.
lebih kuat pula, heeh.
Remember this
Bangsat gue
well.
kesel banget kemarin
This is
jam
the true
buat
face of
sedikit
who we're
emosi
up
naik
against.
turun. Makanya nih kotanya udah mulai gila semua ini. Gila tuh. Ini orang semua ini. Tadinya nih.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps. But frankly, I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing
Ini
bolsters a
kayak
despot's
dicuci otak
authority
ini,
more
kota
than
yang ini.
loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means
Nyebut nyawa orang
acolytes
enteng
willing to
banget
give
ya.
their lives
Gila
for
emang
him.
emang.
As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
Nggak masuk akal sih yang diomongin
My
sama Dohalim.
apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're
Bener sih.
absolutely right. The only difference being that you
Karena
never
dia
demanded such a thing.
perintah
wouldn't.
terkuatnya ya dari Lordnya gitu kan.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts, whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods.
Karena Danan
outcome is
juga
the
nggak
same.
punya pilihan kan
Fear.
istilahnya.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place.
Ini kok satu kota dicuci otak semua anjir. What? Wait, is that? Is that the girl we've been looking for?
Shionne!
Wait! Something's not right.
Nih ya, itu that's how power work, bener. What?
Shionne,
Dia bilang please help me.
we came to save you. It's
Dia
okay
bilang
now.
please help me.
Shionne.
Lies.
What the hell? Holy shit, Thornya manifest dong.
Thorns! This situation just got prickly.
There is immense dark astral energy here, far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her. We cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorns. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Burning frost!
Alone. I'm all alone.
Shionne!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Holy shit, ini banyak amat.
I...
Shionne! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time.
Kenapa kagak habis-habis? Perasaan tadi cuma 7.
It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shionne!
Away! Swallow blade!
Perasaan tadi cuma
Things
7.
come to an end.
The thorns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shionne! Come back to us! I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Elfin!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this, it's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you.
Enggak, yang anime enggak kopi kanan kok. Kalau lagu iya. Animenya enggak. Holy shit, Alpen.
But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I.
Oh my god.
Believe me when I say, you We're not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it.
Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Alvin!
Girls,
How many times do I
carilah
have to tell you
laki-laki seperti Alvin.
not to be so careless?
Akhirnya. Ya gini Alpen laki.
There's no more time for us to rest.
Gak bagus-bagus terdatang tuh 50.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Anjir, sovereignnya.
Let's go. Volron is waiting.
Anjay.
Hey, Alvin?
What is it?
Gue udah berusaha jadi kayak Alpen, dia malah nyari yang lain.
While I was away, what did you do?
Hah? Ya nyari
I
lu
missed
lah.
you.
I missed you.
Alvin. But after what happened because of me,
Nggak gitu, Mbak.
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say that pain is
Aww.
some kind of reward.
Acie,
Some
I miss
reward.
you.
you sure my
Awasa.
heart hasn't done something to your head too?
Hey now.
Duh, buaya, I
Is it
miss
just
you.
me, or are they?
It's
Kinwell.
been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
Astaga, mukanya merah si Kinwell.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
Ya,
They should get a room.
They should get a room. Get a room, you two. Aduh. Wih, ininya bagus. Chic gak tuh nama ininya. Lagi recover. Karena si Mbak sudah balik, mari kita ganti partinya lagi.
Thanks. I'll be okay.
Dohalim's
Find
fighting
some kind
style
of reward.
what's the word I'm looking
Ya
for?
lagi akur aja, ntar juga
Subdued?
berantem lagi. Mereka
No.
PDA, make
Do
doang.
you mean elegant, perhaps?
Dalam udah kayak bapak. Wait, bentar.
Yeah,
They
that's the
should
word.
have a room
For better
gimana?
or worse, you
Ya,
can definitely tell he's cut from
gitulah.
posh rending cloth.
And he's not just skilled with the staff either. He can also use astral arts, including healing ones. I can see how he made it to the position of a lord.
You flatter me. But my fighting techniques merely come from a style that aims to conserve energy
should
by
have a
minimizing
room.
body movement.
Is that why you wait until the last second before you dodge attacks? To avoid unnecessary movements?
No, I do that to sharpen my senses. I find that doing so is an effective means of drawing out my innermost strength.
Buset, ganti baju aja cepet bener si Shionne.
and strike out with your rod more after you
Banget.
dodge attacks.
Si Will
Guess that's why.
Naukis, anjir.
Still, it's a risk. Don't you ever worry you'll dodge at the wrong moment?
Then
Love
it'll be
bird.
just as well.
Yes, betul.
It's nothing. Let us continue.
Those things that came out of Shionne are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
Balik, harus sana.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for. It was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
Bisa jadi, Mbak.
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping
beda rambut
Shionne,
doang,
mistreating
kan?
slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Nggak gitu sih.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you
Masanya
think
Anda tidak
Volron
membuat
could have been
jahat.
behind what just happened with Shionne's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So
Nah,
why did
sekarang
he leave her
Mamkesara
unguarded?
berikan yuk
If
sama aku
getting
si
rid of Alphen
Sisi.
was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly.
Iya
It's not
juga
as
ya.
if he lacks the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as
Oh
much as he
iya,
can.
ada benarnya
why?
kata-kata Dohalim.
What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is
Nah,
it
itu yang
because he's
kita
leading
tahu.
the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct?
Iya sih.
Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
Iya,
In
paling
the
yang
end,
waktu itu doang
just
yang
find
dia
more
datang
mysteries.
terus
What isn't a mystery is how bad
Ngebantai
we're gonna
satu
beat this
timnya
creep up
kita.
once we find him.
Apa sih, Will?
What
Kisara
a
is
simple
my
and
3D
straightforward
model.
person you are,
Menarik.
Law.
Tak, ini. Oh emang gitu ya, balik ya dua-dua. Oh yang dari sebelah sono, sorry. Saya salah jalan.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
Doremi.
I'm just glad
Doremi.
everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shionne? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me.
Oh,
And the next thing
gara-gara
I
Alphen
knew,
yang ngerasain sakit, jadi
darkness
dia
was welling
ngerasa
up
itu.
inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all
Ini
alone.
gue yang suka buffering apa emang dari Bu RW-nya ya?
Shionne,
Hah? Gak ada
You're okay now.
buffering tempatku rasanya.
You're safe, Shionne.
Tuh, denger kata
We're
si Mas
here with you.
Alphen.
You're not alone any longer.
Tuh, denger kata Mas Alphen. You're not alone.
Thank you.
Indie home dong. Indie kumat, denger kata suami Mbak Shionne, betul. Delvaris Castle. Ah ini lumayan panjang ya kalau nggak salah. Ininya. Anjir lagu Castle-nya sih bagus tuh.
Must be Volron's Imperial Guard.
They don't seem to be keeping lookout. More like they're waiting.
Oh well, the royal welcome was nice while it lasted.
Time to get our fists dirty, huh?
Wait, we don't have a plan!
As far as law's concerned, this is the plan.
This
Let's
is
go.
the plan.
Open your eyes! This blind loyalty is just another form of slavery.
Glory be to Volron!
It's useless. They're brainwashed. Just like the diamond puppets we dealt with on side.
Astral energy, full throttle.
Udah bisa pakai api lagi.
Frozen.
Hammer!
Now I'm real mad.
Oh, ini baru. Ini baru ini nih. Tapi lucu nggak? Nah ini baru buffering itu tadi. Coba bufferingnya 30 kbps masa? Enggak, kalau tadi emang gue yang buffer
Well, that
itu yang
didn't
tadi.
feel great. Those soldiers were just like the slaves, driven by a warped sense of loyalty.
Yeah, that was
Yang
just
barusan
about as
emang
hollow a
gue
victory as they
dari
come.
ininya dari apa
It's
namanya?
strange.
Enggak.
I always thought
Enggak kok,
loyalty was one of the
nge-lag.
greatest virtues out there.
Barusan emang dari
Now
gue
I'm not so sure.
OBS-nya kayaknya masalah.
Is it simply a question of where your
Tadi soalnya
loyalties
tiba-tiba spiking
lie? Or is it
jadi
fealty
berapa
itself that's the problem?
kbps gitu. Aslinya kan 10.000.
Maybe it only
Tadi
becomes a
spiking
problem
jadi
the moment you stop thinking for
35.000 terus
yourself.
habis itu merah gitu. Gak tau
So
kenapa.
if we defeat Volron, you think they might learn to think independently again? Actually, no. Never mind. This isn't the time. We
Ya,
can worry
kalian
about
itu ya.
that after we finish the task
Yang
at
penting
hand and
story
defeat
ya.
Volron.
Moga-moga sih pas storynya nggak patah-patah ya.
As expected, Volron's elite guards are quite formidable. Their equipment and training far exceed those of any foot soldier.
We need to...
Gotta break through! Glory to Volron! Burn it! You're mine! Severing wind!
Frozen.
Hammer!
My turn!
Raging cascade. Magic That's my cue.
Shut him down! Here I come!
Searing flame.
It was nice. Take it! Dragon Swarm! Severing wind! Tear! I'm on it! It's over! Not today!
This one's mine.
Evil armor won't save you.
Watch
Aman ba yang patah-patah? Bodoh lah, gak jadi baca aku.
Well, am I improving?
Tremendously. The speed and precision
Saya tak jadi baca. So keren.
of your aim is simply unmatched.
Bentar.
I had no idea you were watching me so closely.
Ow.
Such a huge area to search. Where should we even begin?
Ow. Aku tidak tahu
So
kau
where is he?
memperhatikanku.
There's no sign of him here, so I
cie.
can only assume he's waiting for us in his throne room.
What's with all the fake suspense? Why doesn't he just come out and face us?
I'll say.
Open war ya
It's not
Anda.
like he's had any problem doing that in the past.
This is all one big game to him. He's probably savoring every last moment.
Like a Zoogle toying with its food before the kill. No wonder he doesn't have any friends.
This is all just a ploy to weaken his prey, wearing us down before the final ambush. It's all too well orchestrated to be anything else.
Alvin?
I'm fine. Once we defeat Volron, the final Master Core will be ours. With that, we can create the Renaissance.
Emang ram biologis Mbak Rey terbaik. Hebat kan gua? Enggak gitu, Rizky.
A grandiose castle for a grandiose city. He really didn't cut any corners.
They're certainly akin to each other. And yet, I'd say the castle seems even more reflective of its owner's personality.
In what way?
It feels overbearing, tyrannical almost, but more than anything, merciless.
Iya juga.
As if any pretense to ease of living was sacrificed in favor of sending a message. One of domination and a thirst for total power. In other words, the perfect domicile for our power-crazed foe.
That's why he let us in. It's precisely the message he wanted to convey. Almost like he's mocking us.
That bastard's in the mood to play? We'll see who's laughing once we've taken him down a peg or two. It'll be a
Saya nggak ikut-ikutan, sama nggak ikut-ikutan.
I'll trip it up.
Not today!
Lightning condemned! I'm ready! Pierce evil!
Take that!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Sama saya Alif, by the way.
Could have been worse.
Nggak gitu dong.
It's on! Now you see what I can do!
Not on my watch! Lunar Flame!
This one's all mine! Rising sun!
Here's a healing! Thunderblade!
You're finished! Mirage!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Soal farming season ini saya farming dulu. Oke.
We'll soon see about that! Astral energy! Full throttle! Illuminated show!
Denied! Eagle assault!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Glacier Warrior! Pierce evil! Shining Green!
You're finished! Take this!
Pierce evil! Now!
Mirage!
Demon's Descent!
Flashing bang!
Exfil tanpa Z.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Is the path being pulled up like some kind of drawbridge?
I'm guessing there's no way to kick it back down, huh?
Most likely, it's connected to a control apparatus of some sort. I suggest we search around and see what we uncover.
Oke. What the hell? Shit.
It'll take more than this to stop us!
Perhaps they were trying to exhaust us?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Nama saya Ricky tapi garis.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Denison!
Demon
Off my watches.
I'll tear you apart! Radiant
Anjar.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be.
Absen nggak tuh?
In this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Tar dulu.
Little help. This one's mine.
You picked the wrong fight.
Tear you apart. I'm on a roll now.
Take this.
Dohalim, this one's got your name on it.
Action to action. Slide. It's too fast. Stand back. I'll trim it up. Take this. An astral.
That's my cue.
Smash you. Shut him down.
Freeze Lancer. I never miss.
First strike. Do it. Remove.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Mana ada, Willy? Halo Iqbal.
Astral energy. Full throttle. Dance in the wind. Lunar corruption. Seal.
Rising Phoenix.
These fists have got your name on them.
Raging storm. More with that now.
Matamu. PS5, kalau gue udah bisa beli PS5 buat diri sendiri nggak apa-apa.
Is it just me, or is the blazing sword burning even more brightly than before?
Bodoh
Yeah,
deh,
as if the
dondo.
astral energy within it has become more powerful somehow.
It would appear Alphen has learned to harness his sovereign abilities to even greater effect.
Is that true, Alphen?
I'm not sure. I don't think I'm doing anything differently.
You're not. It's proof of your strengthened bond with
Wes,
Shionne.
strengthen bond with Shionne.
Oh man, for real? Nice!
Is that true?
How am I supposed to know?
Fat lot of good the two of you are.
I may have a theory or two I could offer.
Yeah, no, I think we're good.
Now that you mention it, though, I guess I have noticed a change. It's like there isn't as much resistance when energy's being siphoned from my master core.
Aha! So it is a bond thing! Aw, you guys!
Wait,
Astaga,
what
Raihan.
about your hand?
Astaga.
That thing practically used to give you third-degree burns every time you wielded it, right?
Kisara's got a point. And if it's gotten even hotter since then...
I won't lie. The searing heat and pain are almost unbearable. Almost. When I'm fighting, I'm somehow able to endure it. It's like the sword becomes part of me or something.
Gila.
Like I can feel it pulsing through my chest. I can't describe it.
In other
Ngeri.
words, your heart burns with a flame more powerful than even that of the sword. Fascinating.
Yeah, take it from our resident poet laureates.
Shionne ini kah? Is Shionne...
Little help.
Take this.
Sleep now.
Do it. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
Bucin dasar.
Watch this. Rising warrior.
Kisara, go for it.
Prepare to crumble.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright, shiny mood.
Walah.
Right, here goes.
Here I go.
Armor won't save you.
That's
Take
enough.
this. This one's all mine.
Here I go.
Burn.
I can shatter any steel!
Dragon Swarm.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for you to ruin. Shionne, astral energy, full throttle.
Shionne masih wangi-wangi setelah diculik Volran. Pertanyaan bagus, Phil.
We'll soon see about that.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
I'll heal you
On
all.
a roll now.
Feel the
crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Ngasain panas doang, iya. Untuk sekarang katanya
This should
itu
make for
sih yang
some
dia
good
rasain.
weapon crafting material.
Bentar, ganti equipment dulu.
Hey, what do you say we fight that Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
This one's mine! I'll finish you here in the explosive ring! Demon's Descent! Flashing bang! Will this help?
Apa, Will? Sama Foran sampai sumpah kesetetum.
Be my guest.
I'll finish you here in the enemy will RC.
You'll soon see about that. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Demon's Descent! Flashing bang!
Apa yang disetrum? Enggak tuh. Aduh. Aduh.
Onward and upward.
Apa yang habis disetrum memang?
No backing down!
Glacial spear. Here's the evil.
Now you see what I can do!
Ignite! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Wah, anjir sakit.
Swallow blade! I know you are. An astral art?
That's like you.
Shut him down.
Do it.
Take this!
Dohalim. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes.
Now. By the power of Holy Land.
Megasonic curse!
Where are you going?
Burn it down!
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Foran tipe air.
Glacial spear. Here's the illuminate the dark.
Bangsat, kenapa lucu banget sih lu anjing?
I'm practically unstoppable.
What's this thing?
Bangsat, kenapa lucu banget, bangke, bangke, ya Allah. Anjing, kaget gua, bangsat. Aduh.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret
Kenapa? Bangsat lucu banget ya.
It's over!
Astral energy. Full throttle.
Bangsat, Willy, aduh.
All yours!
Gak bisa konsen gua, anjing.
Get toasty.
Bird strike!
Look sharp!
Gua ketawa, anjing, dari tadi.
Leave the ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And pummeling to me!
Anjing. Bangsat, pada lucu banget lagi.
Astral energy.
Say no more!
Nicely
Will
done.
anjing emang. Aduh.
Hey, Shionne. Do you, you know... Out of our way! I never miss!
In a bind? Lightning tiger blade. Dance in the wind. Dragon in here. More for the
Yan, are you know?
Could have been worse.
Bodoh, bodoh.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Radiant or Pierce. I'll tear you apart. I'm all stuck up.
You're on! It's over!
Flying free. Let's do it.
Shionne, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Ignite!
Charge the lever.
My turn! Severing wing!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Open minta retur, nggak tuh diomongin deh.
With this, I can become even stronger. Hey, look at that enemy.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No further. Here goes. There you go. On my watch.
Tadi salah.
The wind won't save you from me. You see what happened there is you crossed me. You shouldn't have done that. Saving this way.
Here I come!
Flame of fury.
Ignite!
Burning fire.
I'm not
Iris.
Severing
Now.
wing!
Get toasty. Bird strike.
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Severing wing! You're on! Take this! You're finished!
By the power of one.
Everyone hanging in there?
Wadaw, banyak amat musuhnya.
No backing down. Eat this. Where are you going?
You require a hand.
Try hard, my turn! Burn it out!
Armor won't save. Now I'm in the groove. Astral energy. Full throttle. Water. Here on my watch. Raging storm.
I'll tear you apart!
Here now.
Don't leave! Take! Blow them away!
There's always room for improvement.
Anjing, banyak banget musuhnya anjing.
I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Can't get out of this.
Raging storm.
Eat this!
First strike. Do it. Eagle Dawn. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Will this help? Raging cascade.
Here I come! It's over!
I will know you.
Dragon form! Severing wing! You're mine! Severing wing!
Eat this.
I'm not done! Dragon form!
Not in your dreams. Lunar blade. Back into the fray. I never miss.
I'll smash you! I'm not done!
I will be the
Nothing gets by
me.
I owe you one! Rising beam!
Aduh.
Burn it out!
Get toasty.
Maaf juga kalau kebanyakan, iya.
I'm pretty
Capek
worn
cuy.
out.
Wanna rest up for a bit?
Mana cepenya gede-gede lagi pakai. Ini dulu deh. Ya Allah. Cuma kotak harta cuy. Habis Valorant mati tamatkah mbak? Mungkin nggak tahu. Harusnya udah kan?
Get out of bed! Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
It's almost too strong. Now split it open! Be my guest! Try harder!
By the way, pakai over limitnya dia gimana sih? Gue masih agak bingung deh.
That's my cue.
Shut him down! Now or never! Denied! Wall of hand! You're on! You're mine!
Lightning this one's mine. Raging cascade. Going.
Light burst forth!
Tamat hari ini guys, betul. Tenang ya, hari ini ditamatin.
You're so strong, Shionne. Even after everything you've been through.
I wouldn't
Wah,
say I'm
anjing.
strong. I don't... I don't know what would have happened.
Anjing, ada beginian gak tuh?
No choice! Ignore!
Illuminate the dark.
Your armor won't save you! You're mine! Transform!
My watch.
The flame inside will cure in red free! The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Tekan terus tahan 2 artes. Oh,
These fists have got your name on them! In a bind? I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this! Here I come!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Swallow blade! Armor won't save you! Wind! Lunar
This one's mine.
Not today!
Dance in the wind.
Here I come!
Now
You're on! I'm on your fist! Rip and tear!
healing shot on my watch.
Eagle assault! It's over! Soaring light spear!
Now reload.
Ready to go! Quiver dragon! Far enough! Take this!
Sweet now. Glacial spear. Here's evil.
Take this!
anjir sakit coy. Ntar dulu deh, ini dulu. Ganggu.
In a bind!
Trending abis token listrik ya. Gua ngomongin token listrik. Gua abis ini ngecek token listrik dulu sebentar. Gua nggak mau kayak waktu It Takes Two kemarin soalnya. Ya? Lu ngomongin soal token listrik, gua baru ingat sesuatu sebentar. Kita lihat dulu token listrik gua berapa. Ntar kalau mati tiba-tiba di tengah kan nggak lucu. Bentar. Tinggal 41 sih. Bisa lah sampai tamat bisa lah. Paling kalau mati ya besok. Masih bisa buat 2-3 hari itu.
We're still standing.
Iyalah gue ngecek anjir, tahu-tahu mati kan kocak kayak kemarin waktu main It Takes Two. Udah pas ending, udah lagi bagus-bagus, lagi klimaks, tau-tau blep mati. Ya elah.
Do you sense one of your friends, Noodle?
Iya makanya. Mumpung emang disuruh ini ya. Kita kesini. Wah, nggak bisa kesini. Lewat mana sih? Bentar. Salah jalan gue jangan-jangan. Pembangkit listrik tenaga mantan, gak tuh. Oh, gue belum ke kanan, ke kiri. Sini. Di sini sebenarnya mapnya gak gitu gede ya, tapi muter-muter aja dulu.
Shut him down.
Do it! Get toasty!
Burn strike.
Here, let me help.
Demon flag. Demon flag.
Masalahnya udah pada kejadian gitu loh, token listrik mati pas lagi main. Pas lagi pas lagi It Takes Two tuh, kalau kalian pengen lihat. Itu udah di ending, udah terakhir banget, udah tinggal scene terakhir, bener-bener scene terakhir, tiba-tiba blek, mati lampu. Bentar. Itu South Tower kan?
By the way, I wanted to say sorry for attacking you when we first...
Huh?
Ow! Glory to Boa! Armor won't save you! It's over! Hurricane! Do it! You're mine! This one's all mine! I'm on it! Like free! Why can't they just sit still? Shionne, can you take care of them?
No
Now
sooner
I'm
said
real
than
mad!
done.
Eat dirt! You're mine! Severing wind! Eagle fly! Take this! Dragon! Eat wind! Take this! I'm just getting started! Right there! Eagle fly! Wind! Here goes! You're
Ya ini sumpah udah pada tebal-tebal semua.
I can feel my power growing.
Ini musuhnya udah mulai pada tebal-tebal anjir. Aduh.
No backing down. Eat this. Searing blade. Eat this. Swallow blade. Double demon blade. Mega ray.
Not today.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Pierce through. Eat this. Deny.
In a bind.
Glacial spear. That's freaking done.
Shuffling strike. Demon fang.
Do it. Shionne. Get toasty.
Burn strike. Here I come.
Eugene snaring to me.
In the sky. Yeah. And bubbling to me. Heart steel.
It's over.
What's this? I'll tear you apart.
Rising wyvern. Mirage.
Talon hurricane.
You're mine. Slash.
Champion
Strike.
down.
It's burn fire.
Seems about right to me.
Gila duitnya banyak ya di sini. Aduh.
I won't forgive you. It's hard to level it. Won't save you.
Rising sun.
What? Do it.
Dragon War.
Where that came from?
Got fired.
I've got it. Let a marksman handle it.
Take this. All yours.
Do it. Bidwell. Frozen.
Hammer.
I'll heal you all.
The dragon shell.
Air thrust.
Take this.
You're mine.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that.
Far enough. You're mine. You're finished.
By the power of
Dragon
water.
Swarm.
Do it. Astral energy. Full throttle.
You're mine. I'm on it. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade. First strike. Rising wyvern. Hurricane. Ripping tear. Swallow blade.
Everyone hanging in there?
Gila, armor baru.
Nice and tough.
Aduh.
Out of our way. Confiscated. This one's mine.
You're finished. Dragon Swarm. Demon fang. In an instant. Impact block.
Here I go.
I'm on it. Infernal turret. Capacity steel. Dragon Kisara. Commander of Heaven. Scenic Cyclone.
Anjay. Halo Edwin.
Well
Helm
then,
Alphen udah
let's keep
copot
moving.
udah dari kemarin ini. Sini dulu. Kayaknya ada item. Aduh.
No choice. Ignite. Try this.
Smash you. Now I'm in the groove.
Here I go. Severing wind. Severing wind.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Here I come. My turn. I'm not done.
Hey, little quivering. I think
Temannya Hutel di atas ada ya. Apa ini? Cukup.
Equipment should come in handy.
Udah kemarin di episode sebelumnya helmnya copot. Dikit lagi itunya.
Go no further! Let the marksman illuminate the dark! Do it!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
Rising Roar!
Illuminate the dark! Here's a healing holy glimmer!
Anjing.
Not on my watch! Annihilation! Annihilation! Nothing gets by me!
Don't get careless.
Udah level 35 anjir, tahu-tahu.
Didn't we come through here earlier?
That's... Yeah, I think you're right. I don't know where we are anymore.
But everything around us looks the same. It's easy to get turned around.
Brace yourselves! This one's tough!
Copotnya gimana nonton di itu ya?
Smash you! I'm not done! The flame inside me yearns to be lit! Ignite! It's time! I owe you one!
Pesky airborne scoundrel.
Sounds like a job for your astral energy!
Say no more!
Blade!
Astral art?
That's my cue! Water, hear
Shut him down!
It's over! This one's all mine! Not today! In an instant! Impact Claw!
It's weakened!
This ends now!
Bentar. Kita yang lawan yang ini dulu.
Illuminate the dark! I never miss!
Dragon Sword!
Demons descend!
Flashing Fang! Dragon Form! You picked the wrong one! You're mine!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous flow!
Swallow Blade!
I'll tear you apart!
It's too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Pieces!
Burning strike! Water, hear my call!
Soaring Light Spear!
Armor won't save you!
Illuminate the dark!
Try this!
Anjir,
Throbbed in pain.
In a bind?
You're mine!
Illuminate healing circle!
set.
Dragon Form! Not today! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Wind astral energy! Illuminate the dark!
Dragon Form!
Do it!
Smoke! Look sharp! Lightning
Udah mulai ini gitu loh. Sudah mulai ahli. Resist trap. Oke, turun. Udah bisa belum? Oh, bisa. Nice. Gila, ya Allah, ya Allah.
Little help!
I'm on it!
Kayaknya hujan di luar.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Look, get toasty.
Burn strike.
Mantap.
Confiscated.
Raging storm. Light save you. Torn up.
Do it, Shionne. Get toasty.
Burn strike.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Astaga, ada lagi.
Little help. Where are you going?
You picked the wrong fight.
Now's our chance.
Now, fall it freely.
Take it down.
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that. Here, let me help. Astral energy, full throttle.
I'm nearly done for. Severing wind. Mirage. This one's all mine. Try this.
Here's a healing arm.
I owe you one.
Glacial spear.
You're mine.
Thunder field. Raging
Here I come.
Bla 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 magic. Yoi, pecah, bukan
Step back.
ini.
This one's all law.
Yang di atas. Ya Allah. Lihat, dia ada di atas itu.
You're saying we should
Kita
check the
melihat
outburst?
ada tempat healing. Oke, jadi kita healing dulu lalu kita nge-save, ya kan? Siap-siap. Siap-siap, guys. Ada tempat healing kan, ada tempat dan kita disuruh save. Ya sudah. Apa nih?
What is this place?
Look, over there.
What the hell? What the freaking hell?
Looks like there's no backing out now.
Ah, the old roaring beast welcome, eh? No class.
No
Look sharp,
class,
everyone.
sudah.
Volron rolling out the red carpet?
Yeah, some hospitality.
Can we all concentrate on fighting this thing?
Try this. Infernal Torrent.
Armor won't save you.
This one's go for the weak point.
The enemy are two.
We'll soon see about that. It's weakened.
I owe you one. This ends now.
It's
Try to demonstration. Try this.
Now I'm in the groove.
It's on. Burn in hell. Not now. Not ever. Try this. Infernal Torrent.
Tahu-tahu udah setengah anjing.
Demon Fang. Wind. Rip and tear like spear.
There's something in the
What the
tower.
fuck?
Hey, hey. You didn't ask.
What the hell? Perasaan kemarin gak gini.
You require...
Dulu lah anjing. Kok telat anjing?
Ignite. one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! Dragon Form!
Here's a healing art. Dragon Form! I'm all charged up.
Soaring Light Spear! We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight. Swirl Blade! Try this!
I'm ready.
Inferno Turret! Dragon Form!
Aduh anjing.
The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Now you see what I can do. Just what I need.
Burn!
Thanks so
Take
much.
this! Dragon Form! Swirl Blade! Dragon Form!
Better if you don't set up.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Oke, sisa satu.
That's one of them taken care of.
Should make things easier at least.
In a bind?
Wait! Something's happening!
What the hell? Anjing.
And became worse by the looks of it.
Is this its true form?
Try this! Inferno Turret!
Anjing mati dong. Bentar.
Nothing gets by me.
You picked the wrong fight!
I really know now we're not.
Inferno Turret! Take this! Dragon Form! Now, all is healing!
Take it down. Far enough. Back
No
into the
further!
fray.
Dragon Form!
I'm out of ammo.
Anjing, nggak kena dong, Bang.
Dragon Form! Never a distance! You're mine! You're finished! You may be strong, but I'll never
Anjing,
back down!
apa sih?
This one's mine! Not today!
I can carve through armor.
Healing
Take
circle.
it out!
Asem bangsat. Bangke.
Illuminate the dark.
Can't get out of this.
Dragon Form! Take this! Try harder! Wind!
I'll heal you all.
Asyik.
In here. Healing circle.
No escape! Dragon Form! Try this!
Sumpah ganggu banget ininya.
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Where are you going? Hard to the leveling. Here's a healing.
Core-nya ganggu banget anjing.
More for the sky. Here's my call. Freeze Lancer. Happy swirl. I know where that came from. Celestial banner. Healing circle.
This is looking good! Soaring Light Spear!
I'll heal you all.
Severing Wind!
Get ready. Here's a healing art.
Slash!
First aid.
Take this!
Now.
Chill!
Anjing, anjing.
Consider yourself finished!
Ganggu banget core, sumpah.
We did it. Everyone hanging in there?
Just about.
Itu bukan final
Though
boss
if we
kan?
have to waste our energy on many more like that, I don't fancy our chances against Volron. We gotta try to conserve.
Apalagi
sound again.
ini?
You must be worried we'll have a change of heart. He's certainly pulling out all the stops.
Alphen, I know it's hard, but we have to stay focused on moving forward.
I know.
Are you doing okay, Shionne?
Mama.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Mama Kisara is worried.
We don't know what else Volron's got up his sleeve. Be careful, all right?
I'll go check and see if the coast is clear.
Kenapa dia? Hah? Dia kenapa?
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Just wondering what that was all about.
Huh?
It's just, you don't think Shionne is acting kinda weird around Alphen, do you?
Iya
Like
juga.
standoffish weird? Isn't she always like that?
No, not that. I mean, since we rescued her.
Then I guess. Maybe it's the identical ancestor thing.
Maybe. I guess that could be it.
You sure you're not reading into it?
Hmm?
What? What'd I say?
Nothing. Just forget it.
Cowok-cowok nggak
I
peka
can never
memang.
win with you. You know that?
Memang laki-laki susah peka
I wonder if we're getting any closer to finding Volron.
I sure hope so.
We'll find him. When we do, there'll be hell to pay.
Memang laki-laki susah peka
Hey, Kisara. Have you noticed how Shionne...
Seems to be grappling with something all by herself.
Yeah, she's been acting differently around us ever since we rescued her. The same towards Alphen, too. Now that Alphen's regained his memories and his sense of pain, maybe she's become more self-conscious that she still has her thorns. In which case, it makes sense that she'd be feeling out of sorts. But I can't help but think there's something else, too.
You're wondering if there's anything you can do to help her.
Shionne said something to me once.
Ada.
Something that helped me move forward. So I'd like to return the favor and do that for her too. The only problem is, even if I did have the
Pas
chance to talk
Kisara
to her,
baru.
I don't know what I could say that would help.
Iyalah
Shionne's
kalau
dealing with a
kalau
lot right
cewek
now.
ngomong ke
Maybe
cowok
more than she
soal
can
kayak
handle.
gitu-gituan, cowoknya
Trying
nggak
to unravel
ngerti
the threads of
pasti.
her own
Cowok
worries,
tuh
That's challenge enough itself.
kayak kenapa sih
Not to
laki
mention
tuh
that trying to
kalau
wade in blindly
ngomongin
would probably end
perasaan
up making
kayak
things even worse
gimana
than they already
gitu.
are.
But how do we help her then?
For the time being, I think all we can do is be patient and keep an eye on her. That way, when she's finally ready to let us in, we'll be right there to lend her a shoulder.
I hope you're right.
Memang cowok-cowok tuh tidak peka, cuy. Gue nge-heal dulu deh. Orange gel. Valorant Igniseri. What? Aduh, langsung ada ini dong.
So if Volron is the lord of the water realm, then it's probably safe to say he has some water abilities tucked up his sleeve.
He and Alphen couldn't be any more different. It's like they were practically born to be rivals.
Iya, Alphen
Looking back on
itunya
it,
fire
in
kan.
both of our previous encounters, he's only ever fought us with his sword. We haven't seen what else he's capable of.
And yet, even with only his blade, he still managed to overwhelm us. He's a force to be reckoned with. That much is certain.
Yeah, that guy is seriously bad news.
It'll be
Huto.
okay, Huro.
Lucu banget
We'll
Huto.
get through this.
Shionne?
It's nothing. Let's keep
Sian,
moving.
ayo oke. Ngapain gua ini? Bentar. Skill panel dulu deh sebelum jalan. After magic charge. Please make air damage. AG recovery. Limit. Reduce art casting time during combo. Boleh deh. Kisara jarang gua pakai nih makanya ini. Oke. Tahi dulu kita nge-save. This is it, guys. This is it, guys.
This area is the grandest looking of the lot, and not a single soldier in sight.
So probably the place.
This is it, boys. Let's go. Let's defeat him.
This is it, everyone. We can't let Volron treat people's lives like toys any longer. We need to put an end to his tyranny here and now. Everyone ready?
Ready.
We've come this far.
Without question.
I'm nervous, but I know what needs to be done.
This is it, boys. Let's go. Let's finish all these things. Ntar ngecek dulu. Gak ada apa-apaan kan? Oke, tidak ada apa-apa. So, this is it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's finish this. Ayo kita selesaikan semua ini. Anjir.
We've come for you, Volron! Did you really come all this way, just so I could take you back over his dead body?
Bastard!
Fuck, anjir.
He dismissed them?
He must not think he needs them to defeat us.
Why have you been coming after me? Isn't it your ambition to become the winner of the crown contest? My ambition, you say? I have no ambitions.
Shit.
Since the beginning, everything was mine to control. Everything, including your life.
What the hell nih orang?
I'm happy to see you. What the hell's that supposed to mean? A lonely, watery grave is all the better if you shall ever consider. And yet, it wasn't without regret that I watched you sink beneath those waves. Now, I get to savor carving the life of your body myself. So all this, kidnapping Shionne, sacrificing those people, it was all just for your own satisfaction? To help pass the time?
Orang gila emang.
You to understand the kingdom that absolute power lays upon you. I've had it with your mad ramblings. I'm here to take you down, Volron, and free those you've enslaved. Very well. I shall look forward to fashioning my throne from the remains of your existence. Today you will die at my hand, and I shall bask in your final desperate pleas. Will I look forward to disappointment?
Here goes!
How about some of
Not in
this?
your dreams!
Dragon form!
Mega Ray!
I'll tear you apart!
Take this.
Just won't stay still! You can draw his attention. I'll pin him down.
Take this.
Move now!
What the hell? Sorry.
You okay?
I can still do this.
Rip and tear!
Take this.
Harusnya ini anjir.
Take this. Enjoy.
Water! Burn it out!
Ya Allah. Mantap.
Did we get him?
He's open! Let's go! I lost my... I'm ready!
Look sharp.
Lightning Tiger Blade! Watch this!
What's he planning?
Now this is
This
enjoyable.
looks bad. We've got to stop him.
Oh fuck.
Lightning condemned.
That's far enough. Entertain. Now, are you ready to entertain me?
Ancay, apalagi
Don't
nih.
disappoint me by dying just yet. Eyes on the ground. Here it comes.
Holy fuck. Oh.
Try harder.
Take this!
My turn. Take this. To be let go.
Prepare to be seen!
Leave the ensnaring to me.
No further!
There, just like that.
Watch this! Anything in order is all mine!
That's far enough.
I'll tear you apart!
More where that came from. Here, let me help.
Dia ngejarin Shionne dong, anjir.
Now this is enjoyable. Be gone.
Anjir.
Take this.
Astral energy.
Say no more.
Orang versus satu circle. Iya. 15 minutes to kill him.
Got him!
It's all over. Volron. Now put an end to that death procession you're holding outside. Right now! You think this is over? What?
The hell?
Who do you think you are?
What? What? Dia juga sovereign? What the hell? Who the hell is this guy?
No, that's... How can this be? If Alpin's the Sovereign, how is it possible that Volron has that crest as well?
And if Volron's the sovereign, then what was the point of the crown
Kenapa ada
contest?
dua sovereign ya?
After everything we witnessed, it would seem the whole thing is a ruse.
Kenapa sovereign ada dua dan kenapa Lord terakhir ini sovereign? Terus crown contest buat apa dong?
Before your sovereign. What the hell are you? How sweet your ignorance must be. You regret not being the only sovereign. That's why you're after me, isn't it? There is that, I'll admit. But your grand concern with unfailing strength. Sin! You use people as playthings. What right have you to speak of sin? Sin is overreach. The power to care only for domination. We never asked for the rule. No one did. What do I do? Your wants. You are but a mote of dust in the light.
Alphen!
I'm through taking orders from tyrants.
Light after
You throw wind.
Anjing sakit banget coy.
Lightning raging!
Ignite!
Take this!
Wah, anjing freeze dong.
I'll be okay.
I owe you one. Dragon
Watch it!
Here goes!
Talon Hurricane! Soaring Light Spear!
Seal!
Dragon! Now or never! Dragon Wind!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
In here!
Healing
I
Dragon Form! Dragon Shell! Slash! Dragon Blade!
More where that came from!
I'll tear you apart!
Lunar corruption!
Swallow Blade! Hurricane! Infernal Torrent! Armor won't save you!
Here goes! Take this! There!
Wretched Worm! Now!
Everyone together! I'll shoot him down! That one's mine!
No further! Take this!
Do it!
God! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! Know your place! Glimmer Dragon! Kneel before your sovereign! Soaring Light Spear! Your life will end here! He's about to attack! Yes! We need to stop him! I owe you one. Fruit of all others shall be banished!
Anjing.
Prepare to be seen! Try harder! Not again!
See the true power of a sovereign?
What is this? Swallow Blade! I owe you one.
Bentar.
This should do it.
Anjing jadi es. Fucking.
Swallow Blade!
An astral art?
Take this! Shut him down! Soaring Light Spear!
Aduh ngebeku lagi bangsat.
He's a ruler of all things!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Quiver! Arch Seal!
Bangsat sakit coy.
Will this help?
You're mine!
Anjing. Buset, sakit banget coy.
Kneel before your sovereign! Dragon Form! Your life will end here! Hold on!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Anjing, anjing. Who the fuck is this guy? Anjing, gak mati-mati dong. Masih hidup anjir. Fuck.
Come on now. What do you think you can do?
This guy's still standing?
Victory! The road! Everything rightfully belongs to me! Clouds! Moves over and crushes those who fall at his feet! What next?
Anjay. Oh shit. Anjir.
Is it over?
Yeah, I think so.
Apakah tamat?
There. We finally collected all of the Master Cores. So what do we do now?
It is said that bringing all the Master Cores together in one place should form the Renis Alma.
So, now we put Shionne's with the rest.
With that, we can finally free her of her thorns.
Shionne.
So is it N? Hah? Loh kok?
What's going on? Are we missing something?
Loh kok?
We can't be. So why isn't it?
Alphen! Behind you!
What the fuck? Oh shit. Who the hell? What? What? Has Maiden?
What? Shionne, are you the maiden?
What is this? Why is this happening?
What the? The Master Cores!
What the fuck? Huh?
Is that
It's a Dark Master Core?
a Dark Master Core?
What? What the fuck did just happen? Anjir? Is that?
Renis Alma.
The Renis Alma. It's here.
What's going on? The Renis Alma's only supposed to consist of the 5 Danon elements.
Kenapa jadi 6?
Do you think you're doing?
Holy shit. Ngilang itu
She
orang.
disappeared?
What in the world just happened?
Fuck. Fuck.
Is it over?
Fuck, barusan apa?
No.
It's only just begun.
What the hell? Yo! Yo! Oke, bentar. Yo! Yo, man! Oh my god! Yo! Holy shit! Opening kedua? What? Udah kayak anime anjir nih game. Wah gila. Epic sih. Ini cewek siapa anjir? Nauri kan tuh. Yo, kostumnya baru dong. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Shionne cakep. Astaga. Oh my god. Opening kedua kah? Shit. Master Core 1 kan api, kedua apa? Kedua tuh light.
A month has passed. For the time being, we decided to stay put in Ganeth Harros.
Oh, udah
Even with
1
their
bulan
lord
kemudian.
we had a long way to go before the people of Pelegion would be liberated in their
Kok nggak
hearts and
ponytail?
minds.
Gak tahu. Jadi ke
When it
Neuri
hung
lihat rambut
ominously over
barunya
our
apa
heads,
nih?
we
Jangan-jangan.
knew we'd need to deal with it
Nah
sooner
kan?
or later. We still had so many questions. The two sovereigns, the Red
Akan?
Woman and the Renaissance, the present and the past of 300 years ago. Not to mention what happened to Volron's body after his defeat. Still, we were determined to keep fighting. I had my hands full taking care of everything. But in some ways, I was kind of grateful to be so busy.
Yo, opening 2 dong. This is not over, it's only just begun, kata Dohalim. Master Core ada 6 kan, tinggal Dark Master Core. Dark Master Core tuh yang megang yang cewek yang tadi. Yang cewek yang tiba-tiba muncul itu loh, yang baju merah.
Are you all right? You looked like you were spacing out there.
Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry. You need something?
It's about that citizen's petition. I was coming to talk to you about it. If I'm being honest, I think the problems of this realm's Danans hit close to home for me.
Oh?
You saw how things were in Menyelamatkanmu. We might have put way too much faith in Dohalim, but at least we could still think independently. The people of this realm weren't even afforded that much basic dignity. I don't know what kind of future the people here are going to ultimately choose, But
Penter
whatever it is they
Kalenegis
decide,
ini kayaknya
I
ya.
want to help do my part so they can
Nggak
make that
tahu deh.
decision of their
Ini
own free
gue nggak
will.
tahu nanti
You mean
akan
like how
dibawa
the Dahnans
kemana
and Renans
sih.
of Menancia chose to remain committed to coexistence?
Where to go kayak
It'd be
what
nice if this
the
was
fuck.
a step towards that dream.
That's another issue altogether. At the very least, I want to believe
Sepertinya
all
sih
our hard
gitu.
work will pay off in the end.
Pasti masih ada hubungannya
Yeah.
lah.
I guess we can only focus on what we can do right now and take it from there.
I'm going to go on ahead. Would you mind talking to Shionne for me?
Shionne?
Once you're ready, we'll meet up at the castle entrance like usual. We can talk more there.
Right, got it.
Yo, belum selesai dong. The Power of Sovereign. Si Sarah idealis.
Shionne's been hanging out in the observatory a lot lately. Let's see if she's up there.
Yo, dude. Tahun maafkan saya kenapa nih? Wah, Anda melewatkan yang barusan, Wahyu. Epic barusan. Anda baru saja melewatkan hal yang keren. Observatory? Oh, dari itu. Anda baru saja melewatkan sesuatu yang keren, guys. Yang baru datang. Saya cintain di rumah, ya kan? Kan di rumah, ya kan?
Is something going on?
Sounds like it. Kisara wants us all to meet at the castle entrance. Taking in the view again?
Yeah. Looking at the scenery helps take my mind off things.
Like what?
Being a maiden. Whether I really am a descendant of Naori.
Iya, dia ternyata
Those
maiden.
kinds of things.
So, are you mad at me?
Huh?
For what?
I destroyed the Renaissance. Right as you were about to get rid of your thorns forever.
Why did you destroy it?
When I saw it appear in front of me, it reminded me of what happened back on Lenegus. And the rest was... it was all just a blur. I'm sorry.
It must have been a pretty terrible memory. Besides,
Ternyata Shionne
we don't
sama ini
know that the
Crystal
Renaissance
Maiden.
actually was
Bisa
destroyed.
summon S ya,
For
Will?
all we know, it
Bodoh.
might have disappeared with that red woman.
Bodoh,
If
bodoh.
so, then why are you...
Don't.
Kenapa dia kok?
It's okay.
Lah kok
You brought me
defensif?
back. You got me away from Volron. That's enough for now.
Kok jadi defensif gini sih,
Let's
Shionne?
get going. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Hey, Shionne.
Don't.
Kenapa dia?
Okay.
Kok jadi defensif sih,
I-
Shionne?
I'm sorry. But if you come any closer, you'll only end up getting hurt.
Because of
Kenapa
your
jadi
thorns, you mean?
defensif sih dia?
Trust me, I've endured...
No, that's not it. You don't understand. Never mind. Sorry, just forget I said anything,
Makanya
okay?
kayak Aneh
If it
banget
isn't
jadi
your
defensif,
thorns,
dia
does
kenapa?
that mean there's something else?
It's just... It's nothing, really, okay? So you can stop asking me.
Okay.
Kok jadi
In that
defensif
case,
sih?
I'll see you up ahead, okay?
Ada apa sama Shionne? Kok jadi defensif gitu? By the way, sepertinya live stream hari ini sampai sini aja dulu ya guys. Apa mau dilanjutin nih? Ya guys, mau dilanjutin apa sampai sini dulu? Gue sih kayaknya mau udahan deh. Nanti mungkin agak maleman mungkin kita lanjut lagi. Atau sorean. Lanjutlah baru jam berapa? Oh, ya udah. Kalau gitu lanjutlah. Lanjut ya. Ada yang protes. Moderator kita protes. Ya udah. Lanjutin. Yaudah, lanjut. Moderator kita protes, guys. Gila, 24 jam. Bisa ini nggak sih? Oh, bisa toh. Gak bisa tele, bodoh. Siapa itu Crystal Maiden? The power of obeng biru. Gila, cepet deh. Ada disuruh ke ini kan? Disuruh ke depan kan, Legion level 3 kan. Berarti di depan sini dong, ya nggak sih? Reported, thank you, itu jatuh minimal kecetit. Halo Rizal, hai. Hello. Halo. Gila, ini ada tempat kayak itunya juga. Halo. Selamat tidak datang. Oh, ada masih ketemu dia.
Oh, it's you two. I suppose that makes me the last one then.
We better get a move on or else we'll never hear the end of it from Kisara.
Right you are. A month has passed since we vanquished Volron. I would have thought that the Renans on Lenegis would have made their move by now. Yet they still remain as silent as ever.
Iya.
We have no idea what happened to Volron's body, nor its whereabouts. The Red Woman also has yet to reappear, for that matter.
Guys, ada yang makan
Contrary
chicky
to what
balls
I had
nggak
heard,
guys?
When the Renis Alma formed, not 5,
Itu
but
jatuh
6
minimal
elements were
kecetit.
present, with darkness constituting the 6th and final master core.
Iya, taunya ada 6
Were
dong
either of you
ternyata.
aware of this?
You mean about the Renis Alma? Of course not.
Same. I had no idea a Darkness Master Core even existed.
What about
Halo
Shionne's
Rizal,
maiden
gila
powers?
lama banget kamu nggak mampir
No.
sini.
That was the first I learned about that, too.
Chicky
Or
balls,
anything
dapat
about
apa
having
nih?
that power.
Kata Josnya.
Me too. I remember thinking the same thing.
What could it all mean, I wonder? There are so many questions with too few answers, particularly when it comes to that Red Woman and her abilities.
Or at any other ability that used astral energy, I'd say it was an astral art.
Apa
But
nih
hers
Desi
was
Duai sama
different.
Speaking
Dapat
of astral
insinyur
energy, we also
lagi.
mustn't forget
Ya
that while the
Allah.
other master cores
Cheeseball,
disappeared when
nah.
forming the Renaissance,
Bukan
for
cheeseball,
some reason
ciki,
the Fire
ciki.
Master Core remained. It may well have been the work of your maidenly powers. Alphen,
Ciki itu loh
are you
yang
still
ada
able to wield the
hadiah.
blazing
Apa
sword as
namanya
before?
hadiah ininya?
For now, at least. That Renaissance sucked most of the energy
Hadiah
out of the Fire
tajosnya
Master Core,
sekarang.
but it still has enough for me to use the sword.
And the sword is safe inside of me for the time being.
Good. At least that's one thing we needn't concern ourselves over.
You can say that again. We have more than enough to deal with as it is. Let's
Gak
go.
ada anda dong. Apa?
Hey, wait up!
Kayak bodoh deh. Ciki zaman dulu.
I
Yang
heard we
jadul.
are all to meet at the castle entrance.
Bodoh lah, Will. Mau gue ceritain lu punya koleksi ciki tuh tajos banyak, hah? Sok-sokan. Gak usah ngadi-ngadi anda. Ini tuh tajos yang zaman-zaman dulu itu loh.
This is Ganya, who has a problem he needs help with. I was just about to ask him what that problem is.
All right then. Well, tell us what's on your mind, Ganya.
I'm hungry.
What?
You're hungry. Where are your rations? Did you not get yours?
I did.
Lah, kalau
Are
dapet
they
ya.
not enough?
No, I have enough.
Oh,
Then
terus?
what's the problem?
Alphen, you have to remember, these people aren't used to responding so quickly. Be
Rambut
slow and
legend is
gentle with
here.
them.
Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry about that. So you have your rations, and it's enough food, but there's still something wrong with them. What is it exactly?
I'm hungry.
Gua tahu lu lapar. Iya, iya, iya.
Do your rations taste bad?
I don't know.
Hah?
What's that supposed to mean?
I haven't eaten them, so I don't
Oh, dia
know
belum
how they
makan?
taste.
Wait, if you're not eating them, then what are you doing with them?
Bringing them into the castle.
Hah?
What? Why? Wait, back up. Are others doing this? Who told you to bring your rations in?
Everyone in my group is doing it. I don't know who told us to do it. They only said to bring the rations into the castle.
What?
I'm guessing none of us told them to do it, or else we'd know, right?
I was afraid that something like this might happen. The people in this capital are slowly regaining their own wills, but not everybody is getting them back at the same rate.
Hah? Apa?
Are you saying someone who got their will back sooner might be taking rations from other people? If so, that's a serious problem.
Definitely.
Gak beres sih.
This is something we can't ignore. We need to investigate the castle.
It seems like the people here still tend to blindly follow any orders they're given.
It's a reflex that was quite literally beaten into them. Undoing it will take some time.
I know it's not their fault they're like that, but it's still irritating
Rambut legend.
to deal with.
Tahu.
Hey, remind me, just what exactly are we all doing here?
What do you mean? We're helping people, aren't we?
Could have fooled me. Lately, it feels like everything we're doing ends up half-baked. We liberated the people of Pelagian, but their hearts and minds are no less under the yoke than the day we found them.
Iya
As for
juga.
Volron's cronies, we have no idea where they scampered off to.
You think I don't already know all that? We're doing everything we can, aren't we? We didn't choose to get stuck here. Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt. Besides, you've seen all the same things I have. You know as well as I do that deposing the lords alone won't solve all the world's problems.
Rinwell's right. We've gotten this far, haven't we? We can't just leave things unfinished now.
I guess? I mean, I didn't think we'd be singing around the campfire as soon as the wall came down, but still.
The fight isn't over just yet. At least not while Lenegis remains a threat.
Iya,
I'm
Lenegis
just sick of
gimana?
all this waiting. If they're gonna invade, why don't they get a move on already?
Stop that! Don't you think we've got enough problems as it is without you tempting fate?
Bentar.
Spot something?
Oh, no. Just wondering if I could see any armored guards.
Armored guards? You mean Volron's soldiers?
The moment we defeated their lord, all those guys bolted out of there. And not just out of the castle either. The city too.
Wow.
For better or worse, it
Tiba-tiba
was the
ngilang
guards
gitu
who
mereka.
looked after the city stand-ins. Without them, making Pelegion half-habitable again has been one big headache.
It's not like they were on their last legs. They could have chosen to stay and fight, but instead they ran away and disappeared without a trace.
But without a lord to follow, they can't have any place to go. Unless... You don't think they went to Lenegis, do you?
It's not completely out of the question. Though I'd say it's more likely they're biding their time somewhere, just waiting for the perfect moment to strike back at us.
The people here in Pelegion are nowhere near ready to defend themselves. Great. Another headache to worry about.
Banyak amat ini.
Is it just me, or was today's dinner a little low on salt?
I felt that it was seasoned perfectly, so as to bring out the flavor of the ingredients.
Last taste buds are still like a kid's, so if his food isn't rich enough, I bet he doesn't feel like he's eaten anything at all.
Don't make fun of me. We all need salt in order to survive.
He has a point. You do lose stamina if you don't get enough salt in your body.
Yeah, I remember seeing people trying to lick the rocks back in Calaglia.
What? Why would anybody do that?
Sometimes you can find rocks out there that taste salty. They used to say it was because of all the
Nggak
tears
gitu
these
sih,
slaves shed.
tapi Pen.
Most likely,
Tidak
that was
begitu,
actually rock
Alpen.
salt that they found. When our provisions ran low, Miguel would often bring some back for us to use. At the time, we used it because it's all we had. But now there's something hearty about rock salt I like. Even more than table salt.
Rock salt?
Is it possible, perhaps, to find any rock salt in these parts?
It is. You have to know what you're looking for, but when I find any, I always break some up to refill our supply. The flavor even changes depending on what kind of terrain it comes from. Sometimes I end up collecting more than we need, just in case we like it.
Wow, Kisara's
Gila.
really serious about her salt.
You can always count on Kisara to be earnest. That's why we have to do our part and not add any more to her burden.
Kisara memang mama. Best mother dia. Ah, tele aja lah kalau bisa tele, anjir.
Are we really gonna search through this whole castle?
Oh, quick grumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law, I promise. Let's just do what we came here to do and get out.
Problemnya adalah kita cari di mana gitu loh. Main tower. Oh. Oh, ini dia. What?
Very well.
Well,
Hey,
Pardon me.
Hah? Get back to your position. Hah? Ya Allah, masih mabok dia ternyata.
Hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just Danans from the town.
Whatever's going on, these are Volron soldiers. Watch yourself.
Take it, ignite!
Illuminate the sun! Radiant Horror, Holy Lamp!
An astral light?
That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Radiant Blood!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Masih ada dong.
This ends now!
Consider
Consider
yourself
yourself
finished.
finished.
Yeah.
Hey,
What?
You don't say.
Kok dia diem?
Well,
What
Well.
the Halim?
Oh, wow!
Gila, Dua Halim ngeri.
So then,
I can't believe how quickly you got all those soldiers to
Ngeri, Dua Halim.
Hey, you Dohalim.
actually, they were abiding Renin hierarchy, not me personally.
Ganye.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganeth Heros is unlike Menencia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened,
Ya gimana?
more blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
Ya gimana, Kisara?
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those
Akan?
people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it. They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die! Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who are all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these
Betul,
Renans
Alpha.
are doing. How is that any different?
Ya lu
Because
pikir
I judge
Danan
everyone
enggak?
by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
Betul, Alvan. Betul sekali.
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes.
Betul.
But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
Kenwa udah tobat ya? Udah.
Is that to say you
Kayak-
trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
Iya, pasti itulah.
What happened to Ganeth Haros is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegis aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean all that trouble we went through to get rid of the lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Ya
Of
gimana?
course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear.
Dalam bos keberapa udah bagian 2, udah part 2 ini. Udah opening 2.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just
Udah
keep
rank apa,
allowing
Om?
history to repeat itself like this.
Om Pokemon, udah rank apa di Pokemon?
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans.
Iya, ya
But all
gimana?
these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Ah.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility at times.
Yeah, it's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so.
Masih great mau pamer si ibu udah mau veteran mana
But I'll
ada,
still
aku
take
masih
that burden
expert.
over living life as a puppet serving others. That's why I want to do everything I can to help these people.
Let's see
Ada
what's going on
hotel?
around here.
Yeah,
Mana ada veteran, aku masih expert kok.
well... Hey! Got it!
Huh?
Bentar.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
I wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so
Kenapa dia
relaxed
jadi
about all
itu
this?
lagi sih?
At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harrows.
I know that. But our hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shionne?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I
That
said something to
kocak.
hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need
kocak
to
dia kenapa
apologize.
sih?
You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault.
Dia kenapa sih? Aneh
Not
banget.
really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Let's see what's going on around here.
Yeah, there might be someone who could use our help.
What the hell?
No way! All right. Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
If not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
Bentar. Ini orang yang kelaparan itu lagi bukan sih? Iya dong dia.
Yeah.
Just great.
What?
Yes.
Nice. Yes.
Iya dong, ini orang lagi.
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal?
Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo hoo. Hoo. Hoo hoo hoo.
Ya ampun.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Betul, lucu banget sumpah.
Sorry.
Yes.
Hah? What the hell?
All right.
Ya ampun, anaknya mati,
How can she think
emaknya
of
harus
putting her son
lindung.
to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that.
Gila anaknya
It
kenapa
looks like she went out
kenapa?
of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Anaknya meninggal Dia masih pergi kerja dong, gila.
Okay, off we go.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Ya ampun, kasihan si ibu.
Yes.
What?
Hah? Iya sih. Wow. Iya juga sih, bener. Udahlah, kenapa si Rinwell jadi ikutan ini sih? Iya, si Rinwell harus berhenti ini. Aduh.
I'm afraid not.
I'm sorry.
Si ayah belum tobat, Rinwell. Ya, gitulah.
Rinwell.
Huh?
You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. Cepet banget bayannya gitu loh, mereka berdua.
Good.
We'll do it the Denon way.
Right.
Aduh, Rinwell.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it, you knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Ada strawberry aja. Rinwell, aduh. Ketawanya lucu banget.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, La.
You're welcome?
Dia malu-malu. Dia malu-malu dong, guys. Kita balik ke itu ya. Disuruh ke In ya, kalau nggak salah tadi. Kalau tak salah suruh Kak In. So afraid.
I think we've helped these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
Nggak bisa naik.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out.
What?
Hah? What? Kenapa sih dia? Kenapa sih, Shionne? What the hell?
What's that noise?
Helpin, this is bad. Look at the sky.
Hah? What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? What the freaking hell? Ini apa anjir? Hah? Itu astral energy kah? What the shit, dude? What the freaking shit?
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like
Oh, itu
Lenegis is
Lenegis.
transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is
Anjir,
astral energy?
maling asal
But
energi mereka?
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying
Gila.
to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th
Apaan tuh,
core.
nggak tahu.
She then forces the two of you to
Kayak
help her assemble the
buat
Rena's armor.
harvesting gitu
Just
loh.
what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsef too. You saw her, right, Shionne? Shionne?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Itu cewek juga
What are we
siapa
gonna
ya?
do then?
Tapi
We're
gue
not gonna be
nyad,
able to leave
tapi
Dana's heroes
gue
until we come up with a
kayak
plan, right?
sadar berapa kali gue
Sosial
sempet kayak
lies
merhatiin
beyond the
waktu
northern
di
mountain
Dohalim
range.
sih. Waktu
Yeah,
di
but
Dohalim
we
iya
haven't found
beneran
a single
ada
route
gitu
through
loh.
those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try
Kalau
asking
nggak
the
salah ya.
townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We asked.
Ada realm. Forland Mountains.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 light.
This slim.
Where are these Forland Mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if
Forland
you walk deep
Mountains.
enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible.
I bet the whole of Dana's
Kalau saya
losing its
sering
mind
lihat
right
cewek
about
pakai
now.
das putih setiap Bang
And
Dadi lah,
just
saya
when we
kira
finish
istri Bang
liberating
Dadi.
all the realms.
Nggak gitu, Riz.
So much for things getting somewhere close to normal.
Nggak gitu.
It's too calculated. As if whoever's behind all this was watching us.
The people of Pelegion seem pretty unfazed given the circumstances.
They've yet to get the full range of their emotions back. Maybe it's for the best. Can you imagine the panic otherwise?
Yeah, we wouldn't have been able to leave. That's for sure.
Whatever Lenegis is planning, it's a fair bet
Lo
this
masih
wedge they've
lanjut
sent
lah,
down is
Anda
just
yang
the
nyuruh
beginning.
lanjut.
Even now, they're stealing
Lo
away
mungkin
Dana's
potong
astral
di sini
energy as we
kali tapi.
speak. Come on, we don't have much time.
Ini kan disuruh cari ke realm lain kan. Lo mungkin potong di sini sih. Anda yang nyuruh lanjut kan tadi. Ngeselin. Terus dia nanya lagi, lo masih lanjut? Bajingan emang nih orang satu.
I think Hoodle senses something.
You guys want to rest here?
Masa bacot. Gua kasih tuh stiker yang paling lu
There are
benci.
still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you? What's up, Kisara? You look concerned.
By the way, Bu RW ketemu karakter dari tes lain nggak?
Oh, no,
Nggak.
it's just I'm looking
Apa
at our
Rayalka?
finances and they seem to have
Si
taken a
Raihan,
nosedive.
si.
I don't remember us making any big purchases though.
Ah, that may be because I borrowed a small amount to purchase something the other day.
Small.
I don't think you can call spending more than half of our money a small amount.
Half? Halim, what the hell did you buy?
As it so happens, I came upon a rather special object that I've long been searching for.
Are you talking about that junk? I mean, that unique-looking trinket you're holding?
Whoa, is that a...
Indeed. It is a lost artifact from ancient Danan times. Most likely, it was used for some sort of rite or ritual.
Ngeselin.
Ever since we Renans conquered Dana, such objects have been disappearing. I simply want to do my part to help preserve
Tapi
both our
nggak
people's storied
gitu
histories.
juga sih, Mas.
Well, if it's to preserve Danan history, then I guess we can maybe look the other way. Just this once?
I don't know. Why spend money on something that won't even keep us fed?
More to the point, we all contribute to that money. I don't like the thought of anyone dipping into it without saying anything.
You must understand. Had I let that opportunity pass me by, I'd never have come across this item again.
Dohalim, maybe no one taught you that money doesn't grow on trees.
I may have been
Uang
a lord,
tidak
but I realized
tumbuh
that
di
much.
pohon, betul.
It's not enough to simply realize it. You have to internalize the concept too. Even after all this time, you still have no real sense of money. Our funds aren't your personal wallet. We camp outside and eat grass for dinner to try and stretch every last gold we have. You never
Mama
know when
Kisara
you may need
kesel.
it.
I don't think we're so poor that we have to eat grass or anything.
Shut up, Alphen.
Shut it.
Mama.
Let's just
Shut
agree to
it.
not spend too much or be too thrifty for our own good.
Mama Kisara ngambek. Oh, bentar.
Shionne, could we talk a moment?
Bapak anak,
Do you
bapak
mind if we
mama
chat a bit?
berantem, anak diem.
Now there's
Iya.
something I never thought I'd hear you say.
Remember when we talked about what it was like for me growing up? Well, I thought it only fair that I also get to ask what you were like as a child.
My childhood? Maybe you missed the memo that was going around, but I can't remember anything of my past.
I know. Just whatever you can remember. There's gotta be something, right?
Let me think. Well, have I ever told you about my army days? Back when I used to serve under a Danon master?
Yeah, but that must have been after you were already grown up, right? Do you
Jajan
happen to remember anything
terus.
from back when you were younger?
Kata Mama Kisara, jajan terus.
Actually, I remember I had a kid with me.
You had a kid?
Hah?
No, of course not. The child's father was another
Punya
soldier.
anak, gue
Back in
kirain
those days,
anjir.
we risked our lives for a master we'd never even seen. We just fought for them and didn't even question it.
Kirain
When
anjir
that kid's
Alpen
dad
punya
died
anak.
and I saw them sitting
Kaget
there
gue.
crying, I felt this bitter, indescribable feeling. It was like I was drinking something toxic that I knew I shouldn't, but couldn't stop. It was strange. I never understood why I reacted like that. Soldiers died every day. It wasn't anything new.
What it tells me is that deep down, you were the same man then as you are now. You've never been able to accept injustice in the world.
If you keep talking like that, you're going to embarrass me. I wonder whatever happened to that master and poor kid. Not that there's any way of knowing now. You know, I just remembered that kid was good at sewing dolls. They gave me one once. As a good luck charm to protect me.
Dolls?
Dolls. Oh, ingat.
I'm
Shionne
looking
dulu.
forward to breakfast.
Gila. Tahu-tahu udah mau makan pagi aja dia.
Come on, guys.
Oke
We've got lots to
deh
do.
guys. Untuk live hari ini kita sampai sini aja dulu. Terima kasih semuanya yang udah nonton, sudah like, sudah share, sudah subscribe, sudah komen-komen di live komen. Terima kasih banyak. Aduh gila, pegel banget gua. Soalnya tetap aja selesainya jam-jam segini. Aduh capek. Happy weekend semuanya, selamat istirahat. Selamat berakhir pekan juga. Jaga kesehatan, selalu tetap patuhi prokes. Malam, gak tahu deh malam live stream Pokemon gak ya? Kayak kemarin udah kecapean, aku gak sempet live stream. Jadi gitu aja deh dulu. Gua Reinscape, kita ketemu lagi di live stream berikutnya guys. Terima kasih banyak untuk hari ini yang sangat wow sekali karena kita ternyata tidak jadi tamat. Ya, thank you semuanya. Dadah. Terima kasih. Bye bye.